Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden! Well, well, we think that Yukiko is beyond the store, so let's go. We have to save her. That's the entire point of this Let's Play so far. She doesn't look like she needs saving right now from the monster. Oh god.
One enemy ambushed you! Hang in there!
Okay, so it buffed its attack. So I picked up these diamond shields earlier on this floor, and what this is going to do is raise our defense for all of our characters. So it's going to kind of cancel out the bonus that he has.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
And then I'm going to go ahead and lower his defense. This has got to be like a mini-boss, so I just want to make sure that we're going to be doing the absolute most amount of damage we can.
Yikes, it's tough.
Let's see if it resists physical. Or otherwise, I might just physical this guy down. Oh, sweet.
Down!
Yeah, I want to do an all-out attack.
Ready or not, here we come!
Oh, it's no longer... Okay, so if you do an all-out attack, it removes its status effects. I shouldn't have done the all-out attack. Okay, well, lesson learned, I guess.
Come on! Take that! Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you.
Hopefully we'll get another crit, and we'll just
Someone
knock it down.
else's turn.
Ooh. How much HP does this thing have left? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it if it's gonna charge. Yeah, that probably would have done like 80 to 90 damage. Oh man. It's still lower defense, so yeah, let's just keep going.
Persona.
Just hammer in some more physical attacks. Just hoping for the lucky crit.
Yikes, it's tough.
I suppose it... no! Damn you, cursor memory! Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go through around a guard again. I don't want to take a charged hit. Yeah, that would have one-shot her, I'm sure. I really need to heal, but... so far he hasn't broken 50 Oh, hell yeah.
Direct hit.
No.
All right, guys. Pile it
No,
in, Chief.
we do not want to do that. I want to dizzy him by hitting him when he's down. Hopefully, our attacks will dizzy him.
Someone finish it off.
On. Dizzy.
Persona. Damn, it's not going down. It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Okay, luckily it did not get the poison. Man, we are not doing super great in the, you know. Oh, man.
Victory!
That's tough. Tough battle. Alright, so we got the key that we need in order to progress. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up again. We're gonna keep going. Alright. I wonder if we're still getting... I don't think we're getting teleported anymore. That's good. We can walk around freely, which is nice. So that was a battle with those dice monsters. And, yeah, it turns out if you don't kill them in a single round, they explode. Like a self-destruct move. Yeah, super bad. Alright, so these are the stairs up. I thought there was another door that required the key, though. Maybe there's like an item or something useful we might be able to find, so I'll poke around. Hopefully we'll be able to find it. Yeah, because there was this this door here, I think. Needed a key. Yeah. Yeah, that was just some more dice, guys. Alright, we got some more go homes, so we can exit the dungeon whenever we want. Alright, we can just... One of the really nice things about this game is you can just push the X button or whatever it is on keyboard. And if you already found the stairs to the next floor, you can just move on. That reporter. Whoa. It seems like she really doesn't like the attention that people are giving her. All this unwanted attention. Like, man, that's gotta be rough. Some more new enemies.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
We've got a heat balance and a magical magus. Well, I need to redo that. Great. You can win.
It's not going down. Two enemies. Charge through them.
I can't imagine that it's weak against Bufu.
Come on! Take that! Someone finish it off!
Interesting that it used White Wall when an enemy isn't weak against ice. Huh.
Counting on you. Persona. Damn, it's not going down.
Oh, someone hit that with Zio to see if it's maybe weak against Zio.
Yikes, it's tough!
Persona.
Ah, my God! Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later, I'm sure.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Whoa!
That was cool, Yosuke.
So that was the, like, kind of the second tier of fire abilities, Aguila. Yeah, no, that's not good. I mean, I don't even have access to those abilities yet. I'm still using the, like, tier 1 abilities.
Someone finish it off!
As you can see, our SP is not looking super good right now.
Fight! Persona. Someone else's turn.
Now we need to kill it. Well, we'll kill it before it gets to go again. Interesting fight. Is this? We have to go open another floor? Yes. Ah. Oh, hey, this is an interesting enemy here. Yeah. Kind of looks like the magic hands
Beat the stuffing out of it.
from earlier in the dungeon. I wonder if it has a weakness. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't think I'm gonna use magic.
Counting on you.
I just go ham and hope we get a crit.
Someone else's turn. Just one enemy left.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you.
On crit.
It's not going down.
Yeah.
That looked like it.
Usually enemies that have really high defense will still take a lot of damage from all-out attack. Yeah, sweet. So just as a side note, I wanted to point this out. So those enemies are worth a lot of experience. I guess they're like metal slimes or just like enemies in other games that just give more experience than normal. I guess like rare enemies. Also a lot more money than I'm used to getting from single battles. That's it. Alright guys, so I've made it to the 8th floor of Yukiko's castle. So this is another like stairs to door situation, so I'm pretty sure this is either a boss fight or another mini boss fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run back to the beginning. I'm just going to use a go home item. And then I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and we're going to call it an episode here. Again, I don't know how long these episodes are going to be. I mean, I've been recording for a very long time, but there's going to be a lot of stuff that's been chopped up. But what we're going to do before we leave, before we leave, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit up a save point. We're going to check out what we can fuse, make some new personas, maybe move some abilities around. And again, I'll show you guys anything that's relevant, but if I don't think it's important or it's just me dicking around in menus, I'm not going to share it. So I'll be right back.
Huh? Huh?
Wow, Marie. Why did you bring her here? Oh, okay. Yeah, but what do you mean by that? That's a little vague. Okay. Not of man. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. One who is not of man. What does that even mean? Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's just like friggin' Squall with the whatevers. Okay, cool. So I guess we can now do her social link by talking to her in the Velvet Room. That's kind of cool. Again, I'm just gonna check out some Persona stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I think for the first Persona I'm gonna go ahead and fuse a Scenery. Mainly the thing that drew me the most to this particular Persona is that it is immune to fire damage, and a lot of the enemies were doing really strong fire attacks, as you might have seen in a couple of the clips. So I think if I plan on like killing these enemies in the future, or just moving forward in general, this will be a really good Persona to have. As well, it also learns the Dekunda skill, which if enemies debuff me, it will remove all debuffs on the party, which is great. So I think this will be a good Persona for us to start with. And it might seem a little strange, some of the things I put on my Personas, but Panic is really good. I actually might do Panic and Panic Boost. But I think the smarter thing would be to diversify what abilities we can use on our Persona. So we'll get Bufu, Garu, and Agi, so we have access to Ice, Wind, and Fire magic. And I'm also going to use the Attack Boost ability. Unfortunately, we don't have a social link for Empress yet, so it won't gain any additional abilities or any free experience points whenever we fuse it. But we fused a couple of Personas that we got cards while we were just doing random enemy battles on our way to the end of Yukiko's castle. Kind of an interesting looking Persona. But yeah, so this is our new Persona. Alright, so the second Persona we're going to go ahead and fuse now is we're going to go ahead and fuse an Archangel. We're going to be combining our Izanagi, Pixie, and a Slime. And the reason I want to combine all of these together is because of the skills that it can pass over, so that my new Archangel will have a bigger list of skills I can choose from. There are a couple of fusions I could do that are only 2 guys, but I'd rather keep certain abilities on my characters. So we'll go with Zio, we'll go Rakanda, and we'll go Dia, just so we can heal ourselves. Which Dia is the healing move. Again, we don't have any social links yet, so yay, we don't get any free XP. Yeah, but there's our new Persona, Archangel. Alright, so this is the Persona Compendium. Essentially, right now, I only have those 2 new Personas that I've made. I only have Archangel, and I only have Scenery. Those are the only 2 Personas I have. I've gotten rid of all of my Personas in order to make just 2. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to resummon Izanagi, mainly for his immunity to, or not immunity, but yeah, his immunity to Mudo, which is the dark magic, which are, dark and light magic are instant kill effects. So we want to be able to give ourselves immunity to those if we run into any enemies that happen to have them. Additionally, he just has some really good abilities on him, and I might be able to switch around maybe to Rakukaja to make sure people who are weak to certain elements won't die if they get hit by them, you know, etc. But yeah, so that'll be our new loadout. We're pretty much just going to be using those 3 Personas for a little while. So yeah, as you can see here, our new Personas are Archangel, Scenery, and Izanagi. And here are the stats of the Personas, if anybody's curious. Alright guys, so in the next episode, hopefully we'll be taking on Shadow Yukiko. I'm very excited. We're getting pretty close. Our SP's looking pretty weak, so it might be a really rough fight if we try to take it on now, but, you know, I have full confidence in us, in our group of friends, so, like always, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me today, and, yeah, just have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys!